Good morning. I don't have my ingredients together yet. I hit go live a little early, but that's okay. Don't laugh at the way I'm walking. I'm struggling. Let's see. I feel like this chicken may have gone to waste. Maybe not. Um, I'm still debating what to make. I went live and I don't even know what I'm cooking. I do, but I don't. Just a moment while I grab my ingredients. Do I have some salsa? No, but I got sun-dried tomatoes. That'll be good. Good morning. Listen, I cannot walk normal. Hey, Susan. Hey, Meredith. Hey, Faith. Oh, you guys, I'm pathetic. My legs hurt so bad. So bad. I don't have any avocado. Well, do I? I might actually. Don't make me turn. Oh my gosh. I think I might have ate it. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. It's all brown. That's okay. All right. You can eat brown avocado, right? Nobody told me I couldn't. Yes, me too, Sarah. Oh, I'm going to scramble up some eggs, put some sun-dried tomatoes and some avocado in it, some cottage cheese, and put it on a piece of toast. I have an English muffin. Should I do an English muffin? I think I'll do toast because my English muffins will last forever in my fridge. But my toast will dry out. So let's make that. That just sounds good. It's a little crossy cross. That's all right. KJ's enjoying the little crossy crosses these days. Light crossovers. So we're just going to do a touch of fat, not a whole ton, because just because it's a crossover doesn't mean it has to have 45 grams of fat. I'm glad you're here, Bonnie. Postponing the yard work. Oh, I hate yard work. I'm getting some yard work done this week. I'm getting new mulch, getting some new flowers, I'm getting a new tree. I chose a red maple. I was going to get a red bud. I planned on a red bud all along. But then I keep seeing red maples. Red buds only bloom pretty for a short period and then they're kind of wonky shaped. But the red maples are so pretty. So I'm getting a red maple. That's what I decided. It took me weeks to decide on that. It took me a long time to make up my mind on what tree I wanted in my front yard to replace the dead redbud that's out there. So that's what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to scramble up a couple little eggs. If you're going to put cottage cheese on your eggs, you're better off cooking your egg first and then putting your cottage cheese on than putting cottage cheese into your eggs because then they just get watery and soupy. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I learned that little tidbit of information. I've already had some essentials. So while I am getting some protein here, I'm getting 12 grams of fat from these protein from these eggs and some protein in my cottage cheese. I've already had essentials, so I don't have to stress about getting. I meant to make my toast first. I wanted to make stovetop toast. Do you know what I mean by stovetop toast? It's the best toast. Make it on stovetop. Let me shut off those eggs so they don't overcook. Oh gosh. Oh, I can't even bend over to get a frying pan. Listen, if this is what it feels like to exercise, I'm not entirely sure I want to do it. All right. Now look, I just cleaned my counters. Now I got breadcrumbs. I've got this half loaf of sprouted bread. I'm gonna cut it this way so I can get a longer piece because I don't want a ton of bread, but I want more than one little slice, but I don't want two slices. So I'm going to compromise and do a lengthways slice and screw up my entire loaf of bread for one slice. That sounds like a reasonable thing. Sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Isn't it so funny? If you haven't watched the potty this morning, it's hysterical. That's right, Faith. Somebody else is doing the yard work, not KJ. KJ didn't sign up for that. But my azaleas, I have a whole row of azalea bushes. Gorge. Absolutely the most gorgeous thing ever. All right, here's my lengthways slice of bread. I'm going to toast it because this is how the best toast is made, is with butter on a stovetop. Just a little butter on each side to make it, you know, buttery. Doesn't have. Okay, well, listen, I just scrubbed these floors. I don't want to hear a word about it. I just scrubbed these floors. Don't you give me your judgment about eating bread off the floor. I don't want to hear it. If you're here with a comment about, I can't believe she just ate off bread off the floor, I'm going to delete you. Just go away. Nobody cares. That didn't just happen. I just cleaned these floors. Debbie, I cannot understand why my legs hurt as bad as they do. It's pathetic. The pain in my legs, I mean, it's like searing pain. I don't understand why it hurts so bad. But I did get up off the floor and onto the floor and off the floor and onto the floor and off the floor and onto the floor 6,487 times yesterday. At least. Listen, there are areas, I am not going to say exactly where, that should not feel the way they do. Just from getting up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I know I was kidding. It was a joke, Debbie. You're not supposed to hold it against me. All right. Let me check on my floor toast. She's still toasting. I know I'm not the only one that would eat toast off the floor. I'm not going to waste a solid, good piece of sprouted bread just because it hit a clean floor. My whole kitchen is clean and it needs to stay clean for 2 days at least. Now look, I let that egg sit there. Now it looks like a McDonald's egg. It's all rubbery, like a McDonald's egg. That was dumb. Oh well. And I just flung a piece of egg from one pan to the other. Oh, see, my floor toast is looking good. Okay. I'm putting floor toast is my favorite. I'm putting a weird egg concoction on it, Molly. I don't even know what. This brown avocado seems okay, right? I mean, does it hurt you if it's a little brown? I don't think it does. I'm just going to eat it and not worry about it. Who really cares that much? All right, I'm going to dice up a couple of these sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear about Gordon Ramsay's, the squatter thing going on in Gordon Ramsay's restaurant over in somewhere that's not the United States, like UK or something? I don't know. Is it UK? Is that a place? I'm not very good with geometry. Geography or geometry. Oh, she's scorching a little. Calm down there. A little smoky over here. Look what I got. I got new salt and pepper shakers. I got to show y'all. That's smoking like, it's just smoking. Smoking on. Now you Oh, I forgot to put cottage cheese in there. Hold on. This shouldn't be this difficult. All right, I'm going to put a scoop of cottage cheese in there. About that much. If you add it at the end, when your eggs are already cooked, it comes out much better than if you add it when your eggs are cooking. Look at my new salt and pepper shakers. They're automatic. I've got to get some coarse salt and some pepper things. But look, you just do this and they turn on. Isn't that cool? I heard that due to inflation, the 5-second rule has become the 15-second rule, so you're fine. Yeah, totally. I forgot salt and pepper on my eggs, so I talked about my shakers, but didn't actually put any on my food. All right, let's take my little sprouted toast, floor toast. I think I'll mash up some avocado on that, some brown avocado. It's all right. It's green underneath. And it's not stringy. Well, there's one string, but it's not like that other avocado I had. There's one string. All right, that looks good just the way it is. My cheesy, cottage cheesy eggs. Look at that. That looks good. Yep, I'm putting it in the dishwasher. Don't stress. I've discovered that they dishwash just fine, those Gordon Ramsay pans. All I did was cut one slice of bread. I am not washing that for one slice of bread. All right, well there's breakfast. I have thousands of chickens, a dog, a husband that doesn't know how to take his boots off, 4 feral children who don't own shoes, and I still eat off the floor. Oh, I love you, Kayla. Well, I for the second time since I've lived here, cleaned my floors. I run my Eufy, I run my robot almost every day. She does most of it. She's a lovely addition to the family. My sprouted bread, Kathy, came from Lowe's Foods from the bakery. It's like a, I don't know if you are familiar with Lowe's Foods. I think Lowe's is only in North Carolina. It's a beautiful grocery store down here, and every now and then they have a loaf of sprouted bread in the bakery, and they actually have 2 different kinds. One that kind of is shaped like, well, they're both kind of shaped like the same. One is called sprouted grain, and I think the other one was called whole sprouted grain or something. And one is on plan and one's not. This one's on plan, and I don't always find it. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Kind of looks messy. Doesn't look like something Ramsay would sell, but that's okay. This isn't Cafe Ramsay, so it doesn't matter. This is Cafe Hot Mess Express. That's actually really good. It's delicious. Yes. Publix. I haven't had sprouted sourdough, but I've had their regular sprouted loaf. And Publix sprouted bread is fabulous. Nice big slices. This is more like an artisan loaf, and it's fluffy and delicious. It's only, $78 or something like that. All right, I gotta go. I have one-on-ones and a whole bunch of things to do today. I've already filmed 8 videos this morning. It's been productive since 4 a.m. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Wednesday, and go do something good. for somebody else today, okay? Go be nice to somebody. Somebody out there needs a little nice in their life, and you just might be the person for the job. So go do it. Butter all over my counter. I gotta wash my counters all over again. If I expected them to stay clean until tomorrow, I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you